Just live vicariously through me. Potentially tonight, potentially tomorrow, potentially both. Well, will be some playing. Alright. Main storyline wise, we are up to... Oh, I have to talk to Baratheon because we just finished the coming back to life. I was dead recently. Ye old caves. Baratheon! Wake up, old man! Nothing gentle about what I did.
Is that you, nestling twunk, multi-dude? Are you returned from gate and tomb? Come closer, I say.
It is, Baratheon. I've returned.
You appear refreshed. My old eyes spy the swim lines of the waking world, and to you they cede precedence, and newness obtained.
I found Brightshaw, where it lies beyond the tomb. I spoke to the Shomer there and arranged for the disablement of the spindle's magnets.
You are ever a carrier of bright tidings, twunk, multi-dude. I am fond of this fact, and your hard, multi-limbed body. Categories and types are decoring in these historic times. Nevertheless, the ritual nourishes us. You are raised to Maven, twunk, multi-dude, the one who understands.
I've been promoted.
Take this, too, a shoot of morphing gel from my personal collection. You've arrayed yourself in the artifacts of time, and so we have little left to give you. But still, this may be useful. Now, matters have evolved in your absence. Do you choose now to learn more?
Yeah, sure, tell me more.
High on the mount above Omenport, the Putus Templar watch us through their war lenses and prepare an attack. The Nephilim, too, stir from their cradles on the Moonstar and slump with infernal purpose. The short of this is, due to a dearth of prep time and inadequate armament, Pax Clank no longer believes in the viability of Q-Girl's climate design. We must take Clank at his word here. This disheartens me, but there's another hope. Clank has offered up a new design, something unconventional at all angles. And despite our early misgivings, Q-Girl and I now work in assistance to the project. A new creature struggles to be born, twunk, multi-dude. And you will help birth it. Your womb. No, never mind. Then it will carry us, you and I, to the top of the spindle. Pax Clank will mold the creature from raw, bioelectrical materials. You must gather these entrails, the body, as a model, the catalyst to charge the sanguine fluid, the atmos as diastic direction, the armament for protection, and the Hamza for personality. I recommend Sundere. You will bond with this creature too and act as its pilot, so you must speak an incantation to inscribe the connection. You'll also need to procure the sanguine fluid itself, and to a power source shielded from electromagnetic attacks.
Let us begin then.
Yes, twunk, multi-dude.
Yeah, the dude's just lying in his bed talking to me. He actually made me climb in and snuggle with him a little bit. I have a lot of hands I could hold him with, so it makes sense. He must feel very safe.
Begin the gathering, and the molding will follow. Materials you choose will influence the being we create, but any such being will be suitable for ascend. This is our last task before we make our historic climb, twunk, multi-dude. Be safe and well in doing it. If you have more questions, return here. Clank and I will be available, unless I'm in bed. Don't wake me again.
Alright, we're on the Golem, which means I now need to find Zetachrome. This took so long last time, but thankfully we have a high-level trader just in one of our towns, which is awesome. Find the lair of a legendary Snapjaw Howler? That's right, we had a randomly generated town in the Rainbow Wood. We got a bunch of historic sites to go visit, which I'm always in favor of. Either very safe or too scared to move. The new UI is looking slick. Yeah, so this is out of beta now, so this is in the main branch now. Everyone can enjoy the new, very nice UI. I feel it's going to bring a lot of new players to this wonderful game. I hope so. If not this update, then I feel like when it hits 1.0, I think that'll see a big influx. I wonder if they ever fixed my complaint. What was your complaint? I do love this game. Alright, I want to go to Kakyukia because they have a high-level Dromed caravan just in town, which is awesome. Right. I'll only have 44 chem cells. Kind of surprised I didn't find any nuke cells or antimatter cells yet. Usually I have a few of those by now. Hey buddy, you got any Zetachrome for me? Zetachrome arrow doesn't count. God damn it. My understanding, last time I looked at the patch notes, they explicitly mentioned Steam Deck control optimization. This place had Zetachrome when I was here once. I didn't have the money at the time. Damn. Oh yeah, we were given a very important object. Metamorphic polygel. God damn it. I guess I could talk to a couple of the Baramites? Barathamites? Talk to my bear friends, and they will probably be able to help me out. I'm just putting stuff in here for selling to the dude later on, and I don't think I'll ever be able to use the chiral rings. Remind me, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the only people that could use the chiral rings are Truekin, because it requires 3 floating nearby slots, right? Like, you can only get the 3rd through an implant, is that right? I think I'll just leave these here. I'm gonna trade these for something nice. Yeah, that's what I thought. Got a couple extra faces in my backpack. 9 glow spheres. Those are good trades. I'm collecting jewel encrusted stuff for later. Credit wedges don't weigh anything. Right, my jacked Eigen pistols. Do I want to swap over the Eigen pistols? What's going on, Thought Experiment? You want to get back into the game. Do you think roleplay mode still gives you a similar experience to playing the normal game? Yes! 1,000,000%. Basically, roleplay mode is exactly the same as standard. The only big difference is every time you enter a town, the game saves, and every time you enter certain areas, the game saves. And if you die, you pick right up the last time you were in a town. And because of, like, those certain areas thing, like, if you were like, oh, this dungeon looks like it might be pretty dangerous, you could usually do, like, a spiral borer, and I feel like if you go a couple floors down, a couple floors back up, it'll save right there, and you won't have to worry about losing too much progress. Should I go Truekin or Mutant when getting back into it? Depends on personal preference. Because of the new UI, I might encourage doing a Mutant, but that's just because if you want to play with the whole paper doll thing, the Mutant means you have a lot of extra body parts to enjoy on the equipment screen. A Truekin will only have, until you get a few special parts, you won't have as many fun pieces to equip. I feel like playing this game on normal mode is a detriment from sometimes. You think so? I know what you mean. I believe. Like, I do agree, especially for newer players, that the idea that you might put 30 hours in and then lose all your progress could be a little scary. Which is why I feel like role-playing mode was a great addition to the game. A great addition to the game. Usually as a novice of the Sightless Way, you have a few turns to, like, try and puzzle out how not to die. It's a little bit more annoying when, like, you might run into, like, a zero gel, and it just happens to generate freaking, instant death liquid. I'm forgetting its name right now. Like, I've died to a zero gel that just happened to be like, well, this limb's made of, fucking the weight of 1,000 suns. Whoops! Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But I didn't feel like it was an unfair death. That was just straight up. I'm liking this run, and I want to keep going, so... I knew I was taking a very risky choice when I was like, I'm gonna fight the 4 most dangerous things I could fight right now. Like how Warden Ulrich immediately went to kill... Oh, yeah, that kind of stuff. That has been patched out. I have not had a start where the Warden immediately kills someone in the village anymore. I feel like they've really shored that one up. The mine shaft, that was one of the, like, no, that's just silly. Like, the fact that I hit the fly button, moved left, and immediately, on the first turn I was flying, fell down a mine shaft. It's like, okay. That's a save scum opportunity right there. Anyway, we have Metamorphic Polygel. That means I'm going to make a lot of copies of the Castle phase. I mean, I'm going to make 1 copy right now, but the goal is to make more copies in the future. When does Vivek show up anyways? Vivek? Vivek. I would like to apply this to... Oh, I gotta unequip my face. Remove the face. Apply to. You can copy the Kessel face in 12 parsecs? In under 12 parsecs. A loud buzz emitted. The unauthorized glyph flashes. Oh, we're not allowed to make copies of the Kessel face? Man. Understandable, I suppose. I guess I understand. Report is a bug? I don't think it's a bug. I imagine that's, the Castle face is, like, one of the most important relics. It's probably protected against that kind of stuff. It said an unauthorized glyph popped up. It would be pretty OP to have, like, 5 castle faces on your character. Like, it would give me +1 to all my stats multiple times over, except for ego, which is +4 a pop. More quickness. All my mutation levels go up 1 level per castle phase. You were gonna wait for 1.0 to play again. I mean, this is the last big update before 1.0, and given that it has the UI overhaul, I feel like this is a great time to pop back in. Can't have fun by duplicating the castle phases. Bullshit. I'm a little sad. My plans were very much make a lot of copies of the castle phase. I don't know what I'm gonna do with my polymorphic gel now. My metamorphic polygel, rather. I guess I'll continue hunting faces. Now I know we can get +3 ego phases. Cherubs were giving me +3 ego for their faces. I can make more copies of some of those faces, I guess. Did I ever find the two-faced tinkering thing? Yes, I did! My god. I could wear so many faces. I could wear an insane number of faces. It feels weird. I'm gonna have such a high ego, and I won't have anything to do with it. Alright, my feathered crystal coronet. I could turn this two-faced. No, it requires microcontrollers. Son of guns. I guess for now, until I find another good helmet, I'll do it to the Nullworm skull just so I can wear another face. I have plenty of alloy and crystal. Got another face, extra face. Where do I keep my faces? Where's my faces bag in my backpack? Run a Droskelum's face gives me +2 ego. Ice Tree Cherub is +2 as well. Oh, it's the central node. Is it not a face? I guess I'm just holding on to that as a fun body part. +2 ego. And this is Knight Templar's face. I'll go with the Ronis Druchlam's left face. Just plop that on there. What is my ego at this point? I'm at 31 ego. It is tied as my second highest stat. My actual ego is 15. I have more than doubled my crappy ego. Purely by slicing people's faces off. Why am I so weak to cold, heat, and electrical, though? My dodge value is only at 9? Red means I'm debuffed in some fashion, right? Coated in plasma, that's why. I'm coated in plasma. I should probably clean myself. Looking for dream ronders now. It was, yeah, Dahmer was just looking for more ego. That was all. Alright, we need the shopkeep out there in Kakyukia to just change their inventory. That's just one thing we need to wait for. So we'll do other stuff while we wait. I'll see if Jacobo has anything fun for me to buy, and also if he could identify the stupid gun that I have been puzzled by for quite some time. Wake up! Let's trade. Gun. Mysterious gun. Identify. 155 drams of water! Yeah. I have plenty of water. Also, what are you selling here? Thermal grenade, programmable recoiler, love injector, lead slug, defoliant. Nothing I need. I had that much water just in my backpack? I did. God damn. I guess I should look and see what I have now. Do 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 dip 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 do. Slender Eigen Pistol, Arcwinder, Masterwork Scope to Die Thermo Beam. I believe that is what he just identified for me. Coolant pipe, antifreeze pipe, barrel locked in symmetric geometry, thumb flips rotate the mechanism, reverse the orientation. 2 shots per shot, critical hits 10% of the time instead of 5. It's scoped for increased accuracy. 1d12 plus 2. So the highest that can do is 14 damage. And the highest my Arcwinder can do is what, 16? Lowest is 4. 4 to 16, whereas that is 3 to 14. Arcwinder and a Dithermo Beam, I both, I believe, have the same type of penetration, the special type. Maybe I'll do... I really wish we could just hold this pistol in our hand and take advantage of the teleportation. But I'll probably ditch the Time Worn pistol soon, in favor of better damage. I just won't have a teleport. And I was never meant to have a teleport anyway. Jacobo, Mafio. Who's the third one that always gets new stock? Sparafusil? No. Aloysius? I think it's Aloysius. Mafio, Jacobo, and... maybe Aloysius? You got anything new? Weird artifact, glow sphere, credit wedge. Nope. Alright, I'm gonna put some stuff away, and then we're gonna go to a historic site, because I need... just need to find stuff. Guess I'll put my metamorphic polygel away for now. All my various arrows, just to clear them out of here. Just for clarity's sake of my inventory. All of the books that I don't need to have in my backpack. Chef Schwood's Abstract Fare. Keep the Corpus Colis and any white textbooks that I want to trade for money. Put some faces I don't want to wear right now away. Poison gas grenade is just sellable things at this point. I'll take apart those chem cells. 61 bandages. Anything jewel encrusted. We need to collect a few more jewel encrusted things. All this doesn't weigh anything. Well, it weighs a little bit, but not enough for me to worry. 2 jacked Eigen pistols. Dithermo. I already got 1 Arcwinder equipped. I might go with 1 Arcwinder, 1 Dithermo Beam. Those will be my 2 guns. That might be a nice combination of stuff. Will we go on a spiral borer adventure this run? Maybe. I mean, I have spiral borers, and I'd love using them. Any excuse to spiral bore something, you know? Gritgate, Kakyukia, Japa, a reprogrammable without a home, Ezra, Pickaxe, Droid Scrambler, Toolkit. So many nuggets. Put some brain brine away. Now, with brain brine, cool stuff can happen, and the worst case scenario is we lose ego, right? Like, we just lose a point of ego? I might just start drinking this brain brine. I have too much ego. You wish it would scale infinitely. Like, the difficulty down there? I don't know, like, it's already scary enough after floor 40. Everything would have to be walking around with, like, decarbonizer rays. It'd be a fucking snapjaw with a decarbonizer ray. Put away these. You get mental defects, too. Oh, right. Maybe I won't chug all the brain brine. Let's grab 1 fresh canteen of 64 drams, and I'll hold on to the 19 drams. On floor 900, it's hostile krakens with Galgal attacks. That sounds terrifying. Not owned by me. What are you- my water? You talking about my water? You always lose ego, but you have a 1 in 10 chance of getting a cool twin. A really cool twin, who's not evil at all. Not even a little evil. How long will I stay coated in plasma? How long does coated in plasma last? I'm inspired. What am I gonna make? What kind of fun stuff do I got? I remember having 500 glimmer and just wandering around looking for interdimensional. You didn't have to wander far. My last run of being a high-level Esper was 2 screens. Every 2 screens. It was awful. If you get Sod Amos's face, you get 3 ego and it doesn't piss anyone off. The cherubs also. The cherubs in the fun place. I think it pisses someone off. Let me check. I gotta quit. I'll cook a quick meal. I'll take a look. Let's do phase silk. A little fire ant gaster paste. And throw some bear jerky on the table. Whenever you are set on fire, you can't be phased. Whenever you're set on fire, you heal, and you can use phasing. Can use pyrokinesis if you already have it. Well, let's go with you can use phasing. Spectral meatballs. I got enough glimmer to be watched because of that. Very funny. Which face is the cherubim face? Look at that! Apparently cherubs also don't have any, people get angry part. You just get +3 ego. So if you want a very dangerous face, go for the cherubs. The jeweled mollusk is scary, though. He could turn you into just a gem. A random gem. Let's go to... I feel like I'm gonna keep my current gun just because of that teleport for a little while, because we're gonna go to scary places now. I feel like I want to be able to teleport out of a bad situation. Come on, Zetachrome. Come on! Why is it so hard to find Zetachrome? Who am I going to use as my companion when we put our column together? Let's trade. Mirror shades, gravity, semi-automatic, nothing. Ezra track's good. I like all the music in Cut. I don't think there's any locations that I don't enjoy. I'm not a huge fan of being in Golgotha, but even the Golgotha track is, like, very well done in a anxiety-inducing way. Bagappa. Alright, let's see here. 5 jewel-encrusted items. I think I have, like, 2. We already sated 2 of them. Splendid Vestment is 5 Voider Corpses. I don't know if that's gonna happen. 3 Flawless Crysteel Battle Axes. A Splendid Vestment. Interesting. We could maybe make that one happen. I think I have one, but I'm using it. So let's close Beetles for now. That one's already marked. That one's marked. They're arguably gonna be bad, but maybe they're not too bad. They're not in the Moonstare. That's Moonstare, that's Moonstare, that's Moonstare. We haven't finished that one, that's in the Rainbow Wood. Already been there, already been there, already been there. If you could just go to Golgotha, could you see where Jesus was crucified? Yes. There's a giant thing called the Slog of Cloaca there, but it's down there. Not many roguelikes with sound out there. It's weird how many of them ignore sound. I can't do it. I require sound. I require music. Can you recruit? I wasn't there the first time. Can we do it again? Where's the legendary Snapjaw? Oh, I have to find it, don't I? Legendary glow pad, ape. Oh, right, the ape god, and I'm in good with the ape god. We have to go visit him. I must meet him. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Not relevant yet, but will be. Alright, Ape God's there. We should go to Kakyukia for that one. The sound amplifies it by 100, right? It's a good soundtrack. Alright, we got 2 historic sites here that are probably scary, but I think we might be able to handle Deep Jungle. This is a town. This is a historic site. No, wait. This is a historic site. This is a town. I'm not looking forward to trying to get back into that town. Maybe I want to go visit... Go visit the lake town real quick. No, some ruins. Yeah, sure. Be nice to get a recoiler for, good old Lake Town. Naftali? I thought we were okay. There's a lot of Naftali here. I'm sorry! You did this to me! Man, the Consortium of Fight love me. Listen, I can hear all of you, Naftali. This is a Shift A location if I've ever seen one. Auto explode. Steel gauntlets, vine wafer. I'll take the vine wafer and the shotgun shells. Gauntlets can stay behind. Oh, hold on. Hold on now. I know I don't need any more water skins, but take the water skin. It's nice to have, you know? Some nice warm static. Delicious. Fixed spray foam. Yeah, let's take that. Bandage. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit the wrong button. Oh, I just took everything. That's fine. Doesn't weigh that much, the garbage I wasn't gonna take. Is that a magnet over there? Hopefully an off magnet. I need more jewel encrusted stuff. In theory, I could... Is there a way to encrust things with jewels on your own? Like, I could buy jewels. Can I do a jewel encrusting on my own? Is that like a schematic we could learn? If I could just jewel encrust a few things to finish a beetle quest, that kind of seems worth it. Nop. Alas, the answer's nop. Knock knock. There are hostels nearby? I don't believe you. Where? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't consider him a worthy enough opponent to pay attention to. I know I was like, I'm gonna go over there, but I got enthralled by the thought of Ape God time. Ape God. Well, Dromad Caravan first. Suffer not a madpole to live. I kill madpoles on principle. Man, I don't want to look for a Dromad and madpole territory. First, line of sight. I want to see everything. Alright, don't see any madpoles. I zoom out. Do I see any evidence? Nope. Nipnops? Sprint to dry land. I can hear something up there. Just a fish. Hey. Hello. Scary place for a Dromad. Let's trade. Please? Please? Ugh. Finding Zetachrome's the worst. You disappoint me. Ape God. Ape God. Yeah, no, he's not a high tier Dromad, that's for sure. Alright, game, I'm gonna auto-explore. I see you, Madpole. I haven't gone down to Yid Freehold yet. I've seen Zetachrome, but I didn't have the money for it last time, but that was in Kakyukia, where I randomly have access to a high-level Dromad. Hoping my good hearing will keep me safe from madpoles. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. I hate madpoles. Just looking for stairs. Oh, I hear a madpole. Don't run. Come on, I'm in your turf. That's right. I kill madpoles on principle. Thank you, enhanced hearing. Alright, not madpoles. They're still angry with me, but it's their suicide. There we go. Madpole. Get wrecked. Hate madpoles. Madpoles hate them. Now, before I go too deep in here, just to remind myself. Sort. People that like me the most. Barathamites, dogs, baboons, Phyta, pariahs, the villagers of that town, winged mammals, Bela, Merchants Guild, Wardens, Cabal, Mapongo, Equines, Villagers, Mechanimus, Villagers. Cult of the Coiled Lamb, Apes. I am welcome in Apes' holy places, so I should be good. Should be good visiting the ape god here. Alright. It won't get eaten by monkeys. Bodied by violent apes. This is underground? Preserve some fresh food. Preserve some elder tart beard. And just whip up a meal. I know I'm inspired, but save that for another time. I might want to try and, like, engineer a food that lets me teleport. That way I could just eat that before doing a dangerous mission. Because again, holding on to a inferior gun just so I can emergency teleport, it feels like a waste of my double pistol situation. Burn capacitor, burn capacitor. Crack lens. Stairway down. Never actually visited the ape god before. Or wait, I feel like I did, but I wasn't friendly with the ape god, so I didn't make it very far. Is that right? Either way, I don't think I've ever talked with the ape god. Looking forward to making a new friend. Someone's doing something. Luminous Heiress of Succulence. We've read that one before. I'll take it. Examine. Examine. I didn't mean to equip them. Gotta put my pumps back on. Anti-gravity boots. Remove. Where are my pumps? My Zetachrome pumps. Equip. The other shoes weren't nearly as sexy as my Zetachrome pumps. Empty water skin, get. One more piece of garbage down there. I don't think any of these are legendary monkeys. Nope. Not a one. Another flight of stairs down. Ah, the blue Ippa! Just beating up on Kudzu, I understand. Again, I'm not sure there's anyone here that we could talk to. Keep going. Why'd you stop? They're throwing rocks at each other. Well, R.I.P. Shrewd Baboon. His own fault. Collecting a lot of fresh water. This is a deep lair. Guess when you're the ape gods, you earn the right to go deep. So much water weight. Ah, baboon picked another fight. That's another dead baboon. Yep, there's the bloodstain. Why are you picking these fights? Is he gonna be on this floor? Nope, another staircase down. A lot of good trash, though. I've gotten a lot of bits out of this. None of the bits I want. But bits. Respect the bits. Butt bits? I love some butt bits. I think this is the floor. I see some smoke. Nope, another staircase down. I like that I'm lost. I'm clearly not lost. I know where I am. I've been exploring the Ape God's lair for days. Where is this guy? I just want to meet the ape god. Surely this is the floor. Crysteel battle axe. It's not flawless, but take all. I can make it flawless. Is this gonna be the floor? 8 strata deep. Nope. Another staircase down. Putting my money on floor 10. 10 strata deep. Come on. Explore. I don't expect to find him on this floor. They wouldn't put him on 9. Take all. Nope, there he is. It was on 9. You played me. Well, let's chat with the ape god. Hello! He ignores you and muses. Loved by apes, disliked by the Isakari tribe for poisoning their fresh water. Hated by the family of the Scourge of Kwazamu for slaying one of their leaders, and disliked by Vines for refusing them entrance to a local library. Loved by apes, disliked by the Isakari tribe. Despised by the family of the Scourge. Despised by Vines. Learn Conk. I could have the ape god join me? Oh, goodness. Maybe we'll use him as the golem. Golem body. I can get 800 more points through him. Take his face. I mean, I will in a way. For my golem. I'm not gonna recruit him now. So I feel like we need to have the companion there when we make the golem. So I'll save him for last, that way we don't lose him. Knowing me, he will die. I will make a weird choice, and that poor monkey god will die. But I like the idea of just having a giant god gorilla pummeling things. I think he's going to be my companion. I'm curious how we can get 800 more rep through him, though. I wonder, did the Dromad caravan get new stock? The Dromad trader has gotten new stock. Killing me. Don't even have any weapons. Dang. Man, I just hang out with the ape god now. Wonder if Mayor Nuntu knows where he is. I'll let him know. Hey, Mayor Nuntu. By the way, your god's over there. He's like down the street. A legendary rank Gershling. Legendary honey skunk. I guess he already knows where he is. Live and drink, buddy. Alright. Well, let's go hit up nice Rivertown. Mayor Ubuntu. Your open source nature is always a source of kindness. I look forward to having the ape god on my team. Saps. Don't rightly like the saps. Don't take too kindly to him. I need better tinkering bits. Alright, not hearing any more saps. Nope, hearing one. Isn't it like a Swahili word for love, humanity, or something? Maybe. Cut draws inspiration from a number of places for its names. Where are you? That'll learn you. What kind of jail are you? Just a purple? Acidic wine. Delightful. Yeah, I know you could hear a sap, but he's inside a building. I think you could safely ignore it. Alright, let's get you inside this building so we can kill the saps and not have to worry anymore. Just power through the acid. Alright, where is he? Rifle through some trash. Got the drop on that guy. Four damage from the electric discharge, as long as it wasn't the sap hitting me. Sorry if I shot you by mistake. You know how it is. Alright, nothing interesting at this place. It's just some random location after all. What kind of axe? Folded carbide. Preserve, whip up a quick meal. Resume my journey. Yid freeholds. Might get some crysteel here. Not impossible. Do, 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 do. Palladium strut, palladium strut, palladium strut. In 901, the villagers of the Yid Freehold and its founders abolished all forms of hierarchy from their settlement. The two pillars of civic life in the Freehold thus became anarchy and authenticity. Centuries after the height of the Gaia, the Svardim, Goek, Mak, and Gyub met the Galgal Many Eyes while languishing inside of a reef sponge. Together they founded the Yid Freehold to live out the rest of their lives. In a tale as old as rhyme. Do, 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 do. Columbarium, convalescence, kitchen, library, living quarters, Many Eyes Market. Let's hit up the workshop first. Can't remember if I brought any gems with me. But if we have, we'll put them in the tumbler. It's a rock tumbler. Open. A smooth jasper we'll take. Leave the rough one in there until it becomes smooth. Gold, silver, smooth. No, I didn't bring any gems with me. Hey, buddy. Let's trade. Odd trinkets. Yeah. That's the recoiler we're gonna want. Gesticulating. +2 strength, but disallows the use of the floating nearby equipment slot. Hologram bracelet, solar cell, tattoo gun. I do need more bits of that variety. I will take these 3 things. Here is a floating glow sphere. He wants what? 300? Trade goods. I will give you so many copper nuggets. Just get rid of some of the floatsome here. You know? And then I'll also give you 6 drams of water. Thank you kindly. I already took apart the bits I wanted to take apart. Check the tumbler. Rock tumbler. I believe it's tumbling. Should be active. Let's go to the market. Let's trade. Nothing. Garbage. Only garbage here. Let's get out of here. Actually, you know what? Hold on. No. Go back downstairs. I'm going to equip. Auto Explorer. Right, electrical arcing. Whoops. That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. No. He just hit a completely innocent bystander. Sorry. Don't try and shoot me. That's bad for everybody. Gotta remember, I electrically arc when I hit stuff. Here, out here. Just pass a little time. Wait for them to forget that I accidentally electrocuted them. It was a completely innocent thing. Which one of these things is electric? It's this, right? Yeah, I could just take the battery out. Alright, are they chill now? Oh! I was holding the pass turn button. Oh, be cool, man. Come on. I could kill you so easily. I don't want to. Proselytize you? Yeah, you see? What are you doing? Are you trying to eat something? Do you just need to stay wet? I guess my ego's high enough now that proselytizing is actually pretty viable. Alright, buddy. See, look, we're friends again. Bep, though, is still pretty pissed over there. Will he ever forgive me? I guess I could try and, like, proselytize him. Bep, come on, be cool, dude. Bep, my friend. Please. Alright, Bep was unconvinced. If he's not coming downstairs, I'm just gonna remove the battery. And one of these is also, like, cold, right? That's the Fullerite Battle Axe. Crysteel. Here's my other two-handed thing. Oh, I unequipped it. Alright, good. Auto Explorer. A gun rack? Take all. Such respect for the environment. Nice place you got here. Let me do some remodeling. It's better this way. I am greatly improving your environment. So much more convenient. You're welcome. Now keep auto exploring. Turn it all into one environment. Tromad Caravan? Hey? Fullerite Battle Axe. Garbage. Go on, mine more walls. Everyone's just watching this happen. I love the hookah lounge as the center of town. What is that little UFO guy? A dream crungle, hey buddy. Back to auto exploring. Or as I like to call it, remodeling with a purpose. You missed the hookah bars in Westwood? Some of them had really good food. Were they all closed or you moved? In 1 AR, a chef closed the gates of the Tomb of the Idiots, abdicated the throne, and dissolved the Sultan, in order to lift the curse of the Guile. Looks like I can level up again. That's worth a lot of experience points. Well, let's go have a quick meal. Your company moved. Ah. Are you allowed to go back and get the food, though? I got the ability Tongue. Tongue Butthole. No, that's a shame. I know some campuses, work campuses and college campuses, do things where it's like, yeah, you're allowed to use the meal services. You have to pay for it, of course, but... Just normal business? Well, you could totally go back then. Have a day trip. Love tearing this place apart. What do you got? Crysteel stuff. No Zetachrome. Oh, man. Ah, re-equip the pickaxe. Amazing how much better it is when you have the pickaxe. Remove. Equip. Why are you not showing up as a point of interest, dude? Bep. You're supposed to be a thing I can click on. It's weird. Oh, I broke some stuff. That's my bad. Is that guy still holding out on a grudge? Self-conscious Rick. Let's trade. Alright, he's back to being a friend. That's nice. Problem solved. Hit up the clay oven before I leave. Alright. I remember the Rainbow Wood place was a bit scary. Just a bit scary. Let's see how scary, perhaps, these outside the Moonstair locations are. Neat thing to get lost on top of. Just nice treasure. This is just normal deep jungle here. It's not even a ruin. Tartbeard. Nimbus beam. Corrosive gas. A lot of tartbeards. Listen, I don't want no trouble, alright? I'm just trying to get unlost. There we go. That's the kind of jungle I expect to be in. The deep kind. Ooh, are you a voider? Cleave the greater voider. No corpses. Of course, no corpses. I keep getting greater voider as stupid quest lines. Come on, drop corpses. Take his bits. Crysteel halberd. With a mummified corpse? Who's preserved the skins and innards of this still one? Was it the dry air of Moguri, or the doting persistence of human ritual? Doesn't matter. Eat it. Eat the mummified corpse. I took the mummified corpse. Whoops. Carrying too much to move. Corpses. I didn't mean to take it. Eat it. You're not hungry enough to bring yourself to do that. If we were hungrier, we could. Unlost. Alright.